So now I'm going to go into my print and I'm going to work even more. So now I have some markers that I'm going to use. So I have a few different colors here. If you don't have markers, you could actually go around this with a paintbrush. You could use another crayon. Instead of using the side, you would use the tip of it. Even color pencils would work. So what I'm going to do is the texture that's in the background, I'm tracing around that. I'm not coloring over it because I used that blue. I chose it, so I liked it. So I want it to show up somehow. But I'm tracing around those shapes just to make them stand out a little more. So even if they didn't print all the way, now you're seeing those a lot better. But I want everything to kind of tie together. So I want to create a sense of unity with how I'm going to use my colors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to repeat the green in all of the background shapes for all of my flowers. Even though I printed this one with red and the other flowers blue, what they have in common is that I'm using this green. So I'm using this one color, but I'm using it on every one of my flower prints. Sometimes you might have to go over a spot more than one time. The markers do not always like to stick to the crayon wax. If you're using a crayon on top of it, it should go right on top of it, no problem. Then what I can do is go into my flowers to make those stand out more. Because maybe the circle, because it had the petals around it, it didn't print 100% as clear as I wanted it to. So I'm going to go ahead and put a line around it so it pops out even more. So now you can really see that round shape. But I want you to be able to see this one too. So my print sort of became my starting point, but now I'm adding even more color. If I wanted to draw something inside the flower shape, I could do that. So I think to make it more interesting, when I trace my red flowers, I'm going to switch to a new color. So when you're done with these two, now you would go ahead and be putting lines around these. So I am going to keep working on mine. You're going to keep working on yours. I love how some of you have been emailing me pictures of what you're working on. I've been in morning meetings with classes where people have been holding up their artwork, so I love seeing that too. So keep working on your artwork, and I would love to get to see it.